Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your general love reading. If you want to book a personal reading, please follow the description box below. You'll see my email, and we'll get you appointed. Thanks for the love and support, Morph team. Thank you for being patient with the readings, okay? I appreciate it. Cards I pre-shuffled. Remember, it's a general love reading. So we're going to tap into you, Capricorn, and we're going to tap into your love interest, your husband, your girlfriend. You're not interested in anyone. Take it how it applies. It's a general reading. All right, Cap. Let's see what we got for you. The Nine of Cups. So funny because in Taurus's reading, they're looking for their twin flame, and it could have been you, one of the, it could have been a Capricorn they were dealing with Taurus, amongst the many. And at the top of the deck, when I ended the video, and I shouldn't have, the Nine of Cups was there. So it was like they were looking for their wish fulfillment in love, and along came Polly. I believe that was that one. And then I forgot to put this in in the video. So now it's coming out for Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. So go watch their video. Okay, Capricorn, you also have the Six of Wands and the Four of Cups. Your person has the Ace of Swords, the Moon card, and the Three of Pentacles. So let's see what we got here for Capricorn first. So again, there's a wish fulfillment here in love, okay? So, Nine of Cups, all you need is the one more to have the Ten of Cups and have your relationship, have your kids, the house, harmony, patience, love at its most. The Nine of Cups talks about someone who's content where they are, and the love they have for themselves and all of the assets and things that they have for themselves. Think of this guy as like a rich guy who lives in a mansion, for an example. He's got all the cars and the BMWs, and he's just kind of out there, kind of flashy, but not so much prideful, just like, a little prideful. He's just like content with what he has. He doesn't care for a roommate or anything like that. Still at the same time, like he's sitting on the bench a little more, What I'm saying is he's definitely open. I'm talking about the space he has on the bench. I mean, regardless, he is open, no matter even if his arms are crossed. There's the pride and everything because he's got everything. But he or she, you, Capricorn, is definitely open for love, open for marriage, open for new, someone to ride in that passenger seat with you, okay? This is someone who's open but content where they are, but not necessarily happy, but content with all that they have, okay? We all know what it feels like to be content with what we have and not really looking, but eager for when something shows up, okay? Six of Wands, Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's quite a group of people around you who are so fired up about you, who love you. You have probably like quite a little bit of a fan base, okay, Capricorn, people who know you, they know your work, they know what you do, they know what you're good at. Because you decide to share, you could have some people who kind of stalk you. You may have some people who really admire your work, but as far as that, they're definitely worshipers of your kind. They're disciples of you. They like what you do. They love the things that you have. Okay, so you could be someone who, you could be a little bit on the rich side. You could be on TV and stuff like that. Take it how it applies. But everything that you have, I think a lot of people are admire you and how you showcase who you are, and you're humble still, so you could be or maybe not, but I think a lot of people see the outside of you and they respect you. Some people see a little bit deeper into you and they respect you and they love you. They sincerely adore you. There's a group of people out here that are very passionate and ambitious and determined to always say, always give you a good review, okay? That's what that looks like. I never drink my water on the set, but but my throat. Okay, so Four of Cups now. Okay, they could be just, rah, we love you, and stuff like that. So you could speak for a living or something like that, Capricorn. But regardless, these people admire you and they are not ever going to like give up on you. So if you're going to be planning a wedding soon, you're going to have a lot of people, regardless if you want a small or big wedding. Or I feel like there's something coming up for you where you're going to have to put on your big girl pants and Be ready to go, okay? It could be some sort of celebration. Look at that wreath there. So you could be looking for marriage or your other spouse by Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You're like leaving your old ways and days behind. You know that the loneliness is no more. You're coming up on it. The Four of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could really be dealing with a water sign, someone with water in their chart. But it looks like you're going to maybe chicken out. That's all I get. You may chicken out. You could have a body of people who want you, especially in a romantic way. Of course, you can choose from a group of fans, right? But you don't, that's not enough, okay? You want someone that's going to love you, and this is just your hopes and dreams. You want somebody that's going to fulfill your cup. Come fill my cup. Cup and let it overflow. Come fill my cup. Cup and let it overflow. Come fill my cup. That's like a gospel, a worship song. So you could have people who just technically really worship you and really passionate about you. A fire sign could very much be. But you're in love with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you're in love with someone specific, and you just want to make sure that when they come to you again, so that it may seem that you and this person have been in and out quite some time. Seems that when they come back to you, you want to make sure that it's the real deal. You just want to make sure it's the real thing. So your person here could be an air sign. So the Ace of Swords is someone gaining mental clarity and gaining I want to say patience, but you know, the Ace of Swords talks about mental clarity and new ways of communicating. So it seems that this person has never, you seem to be alone, yeah, all throughout this, loving this person, loving this air sign. So they're finally getting, you know, the clue. They're getting a clue. You know, they have a little hint that something's going on now. And, you know, they want to come and communicate to you, and they got new ways of communication. So don't be surprised if this air sign or air, fire, or water sign comes to you talking in like almost what seems tongues, you know what I'm saying, in another language, because they're just like, they're rejuvenated and they're ready to come talk to you. They're ready to come forth and tell you how they feel. They're ready to come forth and tell you what they want, that they want the same thing you want. So your fears of this happening again is not going to happen. It seems like this one this time is going to be honest. It's going to be true. It's going to be the real deal. Okay. The Moon card, your person could have Pisces in their chart, or they could be a Pisces. And it just seems that they're confused, though. So they have this mental clarity. They have this new ways of talking to you, the communication. They already know that they want to do it, but they're still confused about which way to go. So it seems like now they feel like they have a lot of options. They have a lot of different ways that you guys that you two can succeed. And I don't feel like they want to mess up. They're feeling just like how you are. They may have a lot of people telling them how to go about it. They may have a lot of opinions about how to win you over. So it's just confusing them. So I would really say that it's probably the influence of other people that's confusing them. Some are probably telling them no, some are probably telling them yes. But I feel like for the majority, most of them are telling them yes. It's confusing them because they don't know how to go about it. So they have like a mom, a brother, and a sister, maybe even an ex. You know, it doesn't matter, that are helping them try to get to you, but it's just like super confusing. It may go beside what their own intuition is telling them to do and say. All right. The Three of Pentacles, like that options thing, but it's not as far as a third party situation goes. I really don't believe so. Even though we have that significant number 3 now, I feel like these are people who know their place. These people know their place, and he's, because I think your air sign, your Pisces, or your fellow earth sign or water sign knows that they love you, and everybody knows that they love you. But they could be a little intimidated by you, by your success as well. They may not realize that you may want to step out of your success zone to settle down and go another path. They may feel insecure about the path that they have to offer for you, and they may not be sure and certain that you're willing to go that way. You're coming from all kinds of power and authority, ambition, and even if you don't have a fan base, if you're not in the limelight, you're an introvert, you don't do much in the limelight or whatever, you have good reviews, you're a good person. This is how fond they are of you then. You know what I mean? They know that you've just kind of done it alone. You've gotten all the success on your own. At some point you were in the limelight. At some point, period. You know, I don't know Capricorns to not be in the limelight. You guys have that flair about you. Okay, my mother is actually a Capricorn as well. So I'm very familiar with Capricorn energy. And So, but it just, you know what, it really may be that they're not certain that you're going to go their way. They're not certain that everything that you've accomplished and done in life, remember, you're a content. You, Capricorn, this is your energy. They know you to be this person here, okay? Whether this is who you really are or not, this is how they see you. I do believe that. They definitely see you to be someone that's just content and has been getting it all on their own, and that you have a lot of suitors especially, but you'll just easily just like not take it up on their offer, which is hurtful even more with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's like not accepting nor denying. It's someone that just doesn't, would rather be friends with you, or, make you, put you in the friend zone. So they're scared. They're scared that you may put them in the friend zone. They may be talking to their friends about how to go about it. I feel like they know that the ball is in their court as far as trying to go about being in a relationship with you. This Three of Pentacles can talk about maybe a third party if you want to know about that. If you knew that your fire, water, earth, air, sign was in a third party. That it's just not even a factor here. They're definitely like trying to like, if they're close to like their ex and stuff like that. I did mention an ex. They're not even paying them any mind. They're really just trying to get to you. You know what I'm saying? There's only one path, and someone's going to be in front, someone's going to be in the back, someone's going to be in the middle or whatever. But like they're going for what they're going for. Okay, once they find out, they're going. They're not waiting for nobody. All right, even at work, their mind is occupied about you. Seems that they, there's a lot of things here. They may not feel, there's a money issue here as well, where like, if there's choosing in a money situation and work and friends. So I think your person, if he's an earth sign especially, is thinking about releasing friends, releasing karma, moving away from friends, moving away from a job, relocating, okay? They want to choose. They want to choose in this large setting that talks about a lot. And it's not that they don't want to work together with others, but they know it's their time to shine as they're up on that, on that pedestal, on that bench. It's their time to shine. It's their time to tell somebody how they feel and what they're going to do. It's their time. And it'll help their friends and people around them, especially if they were karmic partners or exes. It's like, look, man, this is, I love you, dude. He's speaking his piece, at work, and hey, da-da-da, and just kind of ready to move, ready to relocate, ready to take on loving you. Okay, Capricorn, it's just his time. It's like, no, you shut up and listen. So let's go ahead and talk about your person. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords for Capricorn. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Capricorn? I really hate that. Okay. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for Capricorn and the person. Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Three of Cups and the Death card. So, Capricorn, you could be in love with a water sign, or they could have water in their chart, but regardless, they're in a love state. Remember, they're looking for love. They want a relationship with you. They're trying to speak your language. You know what I mean? It's like the love of your life wants this. Oh, honey, mama's got this. You know what I mean? All right, mama's got that. So it looks like the Ace of Swords with a new communication, he's going to be cutting out these third parties. There are people a part of his life or her life that may or may not have played a significant role, but everybody's got people that they've been with or that they love, and they're just cutting it out. They know how to do it now instead of just being so friendly. They know what to say to people. They know what to do. Okay, they're making a complete transformation. They're completely shutting out any old habits, any old ways. Your Scorpio, your water sign, your air sign has made, or earth sign has made the decision to move forth with you, because it looks like they may have done that before and it was just fickle and phony because they were in third parties. They weren't certain about what they wanted. Now they're certain. They were given this, and as soon as they got this, they're ready. They're ready to move forward. So the Death card, meaning that like they're willing to like hurt the people that they love around them, even if they're just friends, like people at work, and they're just like, look, I gotta do this for me, and it's something that's definitely, the last thing I was gonna say about this card was it's inspirational. What's a friend or what's someone around you that doesn't inspire you to be happy and to be in love and to do things for